The owner of a Whitehouse skating rink, Lars Theorine, was arrested yesterday for the murder of Michael Shane Reed. Whitehouse police found Reed dead with multiple stab wounds on Friday. The Morning Loop's Peyton Weidman looked into Theorine's criminal records and tells us about his violent past.
Since 1986, Lars Axel Theorine has spent many nights in the Smith County Jail. Starting at 18, he's been charged with possession of a controlled substance, carrying a weapon without a license, burglary, and more. The degree of his crimes picks up, though, at the start of the millennia. Theorine's first criminal charge of the new decade was for an attempt to evade arrest with a vehicle. He spent 150 days in the Smith County Jail, and in 2001 he was caught for the same crime and sentenced to 100 days. Theorine pled guilty to criminal trespassing in 2002 and was sentenced to 90 days, which he was scheduled to start 2 months later. But the next month, he was charged with assault causing bodily injury, and another 90 days was added on. Yet only 2 weeks before Theorine was supposed to serve time, he was busted again for assault causing bodily injury and theft. Theorine was sentenced to 160 days in jail to start after he served the other time he owed. Once out of jail, it didn't take long for Theorine to be arrested again, this time for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, which is a second-degree felony. He was sentenced to 5 years. In 2013, Theorine was back in jail for 2 years after he pled guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. According to Theorine's Facebook, upon his release, Theorine opened Big Kahuna parties in 2016 and Paradise Gate roller rink in 2019. He was also caught driving while intoxicated for the second time, which he did some time for, and later for driving with an invalid license with a previous conviction. This catches us up to now. On January 3rd, Whitehouse police found Michael Shane Reed deceased with multiple stab wounds in a home. Theorine was found there as well and has been arrested for this crime. We've got you covered, Smith County. Peyton Weidman, CBS 19.
Theorine remains in the Smith County Jail on a $500,000 bond.